Shopping haul for €22. Mike bought some new work shoes. Sorry if you can hear the cat eating, enjoying her dinner. So they're Mike's new work shoes for the garden. And one shop we went into, Mike bought this digital caliper for €11.99. He's very pleased with that. And then in that same shop, funny enough, I'll show you something I got in a charity shop. And when I was in the charity shop, I was actually looking for thread for embroidery, for different forms of embroidery. So you use different types of thread. And I couldn't find any in the charity shop. But lo and behold, I found them in this shop for €1.99 each. This is knitting and crochet yarn, but you can use it on different forms of embroidery. So I've got that. It's pink, purple and black. So I want strands of different amounts. I know you can pull strands of embroidery threads apart, but I want some that are more bound for bigger projects, as in thicker threads, and thinner ones for smaller, like back stitching or whatever, rather than take them all apart. So that's €1.99. I also got these colours, which I don't know if you can see. These are grey, a very dark charcoal grey and a black. I think that is black or dark green. Like a very, very dark grey, I think that is there. And also there for €1.99 each. I got these. Now these, as I say, like one strand. And I got these because I like the bobbins that I can use again. There's 15 in here, all different colour threads. And because I like the bobbins, I've not seen these star bobbins before. And as I say, €1.99, I got 2 of those. And they are the same colours. I just got this one upside down. So that was in one shop. At €3.49, I bought a pack 2 + 1 free large exercise books. Charity shop. We went into 2 charity shops. One charity shop Mike got this from, a jumper. The second charity shop we went to, there really wasn't anything there at all, but just as I was coming out, it wasn't very well organised, I saw this book, which is 201 Modern Greek Verbs, and I like how they're conjugated, set out in this book. So yes, I know a lot of them, but it's the way they've actually set out in this book is really, really well done. So I got that, and that was €1. It's quite a thick book. That was €1. In the first charity shop where Mike got his jumper, look what I got. So in the first charity shop we went into, it was very well set out, very nicely organised, quite a small charity shop, but really well set out. And they'd listed all the books as subjects, and I looked for sewing, and no embroidery books there, but they had a section on embroidery. There was a really thick book, embroidery, and it said like encyclopedia, and I thought, oh, that's exactly what I want. But looking through it, it was quilting and patchwork, knitting, crocheting, and I thought, I don't need all that. And then I found this one, and this was €2, and this is really well done. This is basically needlepoint stitch by stitch, and it covers lots of different things, and this goes through different levels as well. So they've got beginner, intermediate and advanced, and tips, all sorts of things. I've been going through it. This is what I wanted, what the stitches look like when they're done, showing you like the graph, the chart and how to do them, and obviously information on how to actually do them. So that's the stitching glossary. There's quite a lot of that to go through. And then there's, as you saw from the index, there's tips and hints. I'll go through it in more detail in a video maybe. All different types of stitching, different things you can make using all the stitching, numbers, letters, actual projects as well, and showing you how to do all the stitches. So I was really pleased for that one. That is all stitching. I also found this one, Needlework, an introduction to the art of embroidery, fully illustrated in colour and black and white, and this was €1. And this one is accessories, looking after the work, general hints, patchwork, applique, which I actually was flicking through the book and I'm quite interested in doing that. Miscellaneous techniques, canvas, quilting, cutwork, smocking, stitches, etc. And again, good diagrams and how to do certain stitches, which is what I was looking for. Lots of stitches and how to do them. So that's perfect, and as I say, other things as well within the book. Different stitching guides, plans and projects, charts, all different types of stitching, embroidery, other such things. And the most favourite book of all I found, it was €1.50, a thinner book, and this is The Good Housekeeping Needlepoint, and this was exactly what I wanted. Most of the book is showing you the stitch, what materials are best to do the stitch on, how many threads and what type of thread to use, and what sort of canvas or material, and how to do the stitch. And this book is absolutely full of that. This is what I was looking for. This is my prize gem of all. Yes, you can look up on the internet, but you know, with my brain damage, I find it hard to absorb what's being said and just understand it. And even if I learned how to do a stitch, if I don't keep doing it, I would forget how to do it. So I need book reference, and then I can go through this book. It's full of tips and things at the beginning and how to do things. There's a lovely bit here of every type of yarn you can get, what it's for, if you can split it, and so on and so forth, and all the different types of canvas. Beautiful. I got a lovely unexpected super chat donation from my friend Mr. Jimmy from the Astute Tourist channel, and I thought, he knows I'm suffering with lupus and other conditions, so I thought he would like it if I use the money for myself. Now I'm a bit more housebound and I need to rest a bit more, so I thought, if you would like, Mr. Jimmy, I would say I have got these embroidery books from your donation, and they will last me a lifetime of enjoying things to do, new embroidery, a new challenge for me, because I'm new to embroidery. I've always done cross stitch, but I'm doing my very first project of embroidery. So thank you to Mr. Jimmy from the Astute Tourist. This is what I've got from your donation.